Whoa!
We're live.
Hey, we're live. Whoa, and it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Oh.
And what does it mean?
I don't know what it means.
It means Curious Cargo is up our alley.
Yeah, something's up my alley.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
Mm-hmm.
And is she going to hate this one?
Mm-hmm.
I think all signs point to yes.
Oh!
She will hate it.
Yes.
Roll
yes,
the intro.
Yes.
Here to hate.
Whoa!
She will always hate.
I will always hate. You can count on me. You can count on me. Curious Cargo.
Curious. It's curious. Let me read you the introduction to Curious Cargo.
Why does everyone like this game? Okay.
I stumbled upon a midnight market.
Ooh.
It wasn't selling flowers or farm goods. It was a more curious sort of cargo. Robot parts, energy capacitors, and something green and jiggly.
Oh.
Since stumbling in, I've now been dragged into it, deep into the thick of it. I paid a stranger more than I should have for manufacturing plans I hardly understood.
Whoa.
Worse yet, they sold the same stuff to my best friend. That's you.
What? Oh, no.
Now I have to get my supply lines up and running to prepare for shipping my cargo. And if my friends start shipping some of this curious cargo, I'll have to intercept their trucks
What?
and corner the market that way.
But that's not
By
right.
hook or by crook, I'm going to be the king of the curious cargo.
Go, 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 go. Well, good luck to you, sir. You will definitely be the king of the curious cargo because, wow, on the little bit of a playthrough we did, woof, hated it. But anyway, let's see what happens. Tell us exactly how this is going to work.
Gosh. Well, you know, there are other channels that do better intro videos of how to play, but we'll give you the gist of it.
Okay.
So this is my warehouse, and this is your warehouse, and we have curious cargo that we want to ship. We have blue, liquidy blue cargo,
like
and we have red,
jellyfish
like
and
guess
like,
capacitors, weird capacitor, red things. So there's electricity capacitors, and there's icky blue jello
How
things.
many gigawatts?
1.21 gigawatts.
Oh, gigawatts, sorry.
Oh, this needs to go in the bag.
Let's get in the bag, child.
So the idea is that we want to ship our curious cargo from our little curious machines, and we need to build paths from our machines to these areas where we can ship from, and then we're going to have giant trucks that will come and go coming in.
We got
and we're going to have
cargo.
we're going to make sure that our producers can ship the cargo and put it into the truck, and then it'll come over to your warehouse.
Whoa.
Where you can potentially receive
unload,
the cargo, and you'll get points for receiving cargo. So the whole game is we're actually going to be building these tiles that will build paths from our machines to the loading and unloading zones.
Sure.
And then we just want to load and unload as much as we can. The first person to unload 9 of their cargo, or receive 4 of their cargo, or if we run out of tiles or if we run out of cards, that will trigger the end of the game.
Or if I run out of my seat and leave the room.
And then at the end of the game, we count up, we see who has the most stars. If someone has stars and someone doesn't have stars, then that's it. That person wins. And if we both have stars, or if neither of us have stars, then we count up the points that we get from our receiving and our progress on the forklift track, we'll call it.
Ooh.
They call it the token track. I think.
Track.
All right, so the game is really simple. It's going to be in 2 different phases. We have a phase that we get tiles and we place tiles, and then they call that the construction phase. And then we have a phase called the trucking phase where we load goods and we move our trucks. And that's it. We're just going to do that back and forth until we ship all this cargo and receive the cargo and win and do things.
Why are we playing this game? I heard it's the new hotness or something.
It's new.
It's new.
Yeah. And it's a 2-player version. I guess I heard it's like a
2 players
scaled down version of a popular game called Pipeline, which we have never played either, but it's a very famous
I see.
Euro puzzly type game.
2-player, 30 to 60 minutes.
30 to 60 minutes. I don't know about that. We'll see.
I challenge you, Curious Cargo. Okay, so we start with Sorry, were you done explaining the rules?
That's it.
My bad. Okay, so we're going to start constructing.
Yep. So in the construction phase, and I guess you could do this simultaneously, but we'll do it one at
Well,
a time.
I got to keep my eye on him. That's the
That's right.
trouble.
So at the end of the day, you get 3 actions. And on your action, as an action, you can either take a tile from the bag or place a tile on the board. It's that simple.
I'm fresh out of tiles.
So you can take 3 tiles. You can take 2 tiles and place 1. You can take 1 tile and place 2.
Oh.
Any combination of 3 actions.
I'm going to
in
take
your
all
construction
3.
phase.
And when, so if I take all 3, I can't place it. They're just here in my hand.
Yep.
Okay. I see. And we're not using this side because that's the advanced.
That's the advanced
The other
side,
side.
yep.
You can flip
So we're
everything
only
over.
shipping 2. The advanced side, you ship 3 different types of curious cargo, but we're only doing 1 type of curious cargo.
I see. Ooh, this one looks kind of good. It's a straight.
Yeah.
But
straights are
everything
good.
else, I don't know. This is already hurting my
that's right.
brain, you guys. Okay, so I have them, but I should just hold on to them.
So she took 3 actions to draw 3 tiles.
Whoa.
I'm going to draw 2 tiles and then place one of those tiles as my action. And it's funny because I got the same exact
Oh.
tile. It's so silly. Well, at least that one has something different inside. But I'm going to, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this on this 7. I'm getting ready to ship
That's
goods.
a good idea.
I'm getting ready to ship goods. Now I need to connect this blue pipe to my machinery over
Like
here
a conveyor
somehow.
belt or
Yep.
something, or like a.
And the other one then, and at the end of our phase, any tiles that are in your hand have to go into your storage.
Oh, okay.
And you get to choose how it goes in your
I'm
storage.
gonna go like this. Because later on you have to choose from the top and whatnot and stupidity.
That's right.
There are silly little rules. Anyway,
Yep.
construction.
And
done.
placement's totally easy because you don't have to, it doesn't have to be adjacent to stuff you already have.
Or
You can
octagonal.
put it wherever you want. In
Would you like
fact,
that?
we should be putting them in the center to get these gear tokens because when you cover these gear tokens, you get gears.
Would-
And the gears will give you extra actions or give you an ability to get these 4-way tiles, which is pretty cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right, now we're in the trucking phase.
Mm-mm.
So now in this phase, we can do one of 3 things. You can either use your trucking cards to buy a truck, and you can see on these cards that basically you can buy a certain size truck. So and you get 2 action points if you want to buy a truck. So I could build 1 truck here, or if I had like 1 action point, I could build 2 trucks if I wanted to get that. But I basically have 2 action points to spend if I want to build a truck. The second thing I could do is I could just play this card to get tiles in my storage. So I can just straight up get tiles. So on the lower right-hand side says how many tiles I can get. But if I get tiles, I can't place trucks. So I got to either place trucks or get tiles.
Right.
Or the third thing I can do is I can turn in 2 tiles to get a truck card.
Right.
So those are the 3 things you can do in the trucking
Okay.
phase.
Cool. Okay. Oof. Well, I don't know. I'm nervous because I don't know what to do, but I don't know. I mean, I guess because my trucks are going to go over here because I'm going out that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Screw it. I'm going for a size 3 truck.
All right. Size 3 truck.
What's the code on the top? Oh, so this is a 3, right? 1,
That is
2,
a 3. Yep. And it has a tile on the top of it. That means if you fill that truck totally, you'll get a bonus of an extra tile.
Oh, is this the tile truck? It is.
Yep. That is the tile truck.
Okay, and it goes right here.
Yep. In your shipping side. So you can either place it in your shipping side or my shipping side if you want to force me to ship goods to you, or if you want to force
That's
my shipping lane to go.
hilarious. Well, I don't even know hardly what I'm doing, but that was 1 action point.
Yep. So you have 1 more action point you could spend, but right now you're locked in on buying trucks. So you have to buy a truck.
Okay. I see. I'll take another size 3.
All
Oh
right.
no, I don't think I can because that's got a tile on it.
There might be another tile size 3 truck. in
I don't
there.
want it. Forget it.
All right.
I'm gonna take this one instead. A tiny truck.
A tiny size 2 truck.
Yeah. What's the?
That's also a tile.
Oh, right.
They're
Oh, yeah.
easy to fill, and it
looks
costs
like-
you 1 action point.
Well, sure, that's easy to fill. Not.
Mhm.
Silliness.
Moving on up.
So you put them in at the one spot and they move forward and you keep bumping them around the board, even if they don't get filled.
That's right.
Okay, what are you going to do on your truck phase, babe?
I'm going to get a big old size 6 truck.
What? Oh my gosh. What's the
And it's got a plus symbol on it.
1,
which I
2,
don't know
3,
what that
4,
means.
5, 6? A plus symbol?
Yeah, that bad
That
boy.
doesn't look good. Oh, it's the splitter.
Oh, it's a splitter. Yeah. Oh, I could get a splitter if I get that truck.
But those are the only splitters, aren't they?
Those are the only splitters. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Everyone's like, what's a splitter?
Receive a splitter. Yep. So if I run out of splitters, that's worthless. So basically, if I can fill this truck completely with goods,
Whoa.
I'll get a
Good luck.
splitter.
Goods luck to you. See what I did there? Goods luck. Okay, that's the truck phase.
That's the truck phase.
Get out of town.
So we're done. Back to construction
Get
phase.
out of the city. Okay. Construction phase.
Construct it.
Oh, I don't know. I feel sick. I feel vomitous already because this is just causing me stress. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to? Oh, that's a nice red. Straight, but all my trucks are hanging out here. I can't even get to them.
Yep.
That's dumb. Oh.
You also might want to think about the trucks you have in your hand, how that's going to push your trucks forward, and then
Yeah.
that'll let you know
Yeah.
what spaces you need to try to
Yeah,
fill.
that's too much for me to think about. But
Could be too much
I
to think
hear
about.
what you're saying, but I can't.
My thing is I need to start building over here to receive your trucks if you start shipping trucks.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is also true. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you're doing
Right.
something
Yeah,
construction-wise, go
I'm
ahead.
going to draw a tile. That's one of my actions.
Mhm.
I'm going to...
Mhm, mhm,
Mhm.
mhm. I feel like I'm gonna place
I'm
one.
going to draw another tile. That's another one of my actions. Oh,
Place.
I like that, I
one.
think. Maybe.
And then
Maybe. No. Bueller?
I don't know.
I would like to
Here's-
place a tile, but I
yeah.
don't know which tile to place. Maybe because you can place one that's in your storage too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe I need to start getting this guy to trek over to Trek Town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's some rule about pulling from the top and like
I'm
when
just
you're
gonna put that
stacking
there.
them.
Yep.
Oh, because I pulled this one. That's what I did. And I was going to go, oh, I'll do this, but that didn't work. And I'm like, oh, I'll do this, but that didn't work. And that just goes straight to nowhere.
Yep.
So this is no good. Is this
Now remember,
gonna
you can
work?
always place on top. You can top. So if you want to place something just to get it out, and then you
Oh,
need to
maybe-
change it later,
can
you
I
can always change it
flip-flop it?
later.
Yeah, flip-flop that. Ooh. Well, that looks a little better, maybe. Okay, so I placed 2.
You place 2,
But I can still place another.
or you can draw one. Yep.
Or I can draw one. Ugh. Oh, this looks pretty good right now, actually.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that. See, for me, sometimes I just need a second for my brain to catch up because I
Yep.
can't just do it all right away. Okay, so I drew those last time. This time I placed them. So those are my 3 actions. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And I drew 2 and I placed 1. So that was my 3 actions.
Now it's time for
Trucking
phase.
phase.
chucking phase.
Right. So now here's where you need to decide what do you do with these truck cards? Because you could get more tiles. And in this beginning phase, I think you probably want more tiles to be able to,
How do you
build
get more
stuff.
tiles? Oh, that's right.
because you
this
could
stuff.
use this card's
Right.
tile grabbing action instead of placing a truck.
Because right now, if I even finish this connection, I can't place here according to that symbol. So
Right, unless you move it.
what I really want to do is probably start moving a truck. So like this is a size 3. So I could. So it
Yeah.
would go.
So I am going to discard this card to get 3
Tiles? No.
tiles. Yep.
Okay. This is
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Maybe I'm gonna discard and draw 3 tiles. Where'd you put your discard pile? Here.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, I'm copying Tom
Mhm.
because I don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the truck phase. But I guess I just have to put these here, huh?
You have to put them in your storage. You get to choose how you put it in your storage, but because basically you can only draw from the top of your storage. So
right.
anything you put underneath is not going to be accessible right away.
Right. Ugh. Oh, terrible. See, because then you're like, oh, I really want to build, I really want to make that connection, but you're sacrificing another connection.
Right.
But anyway, that's the end of the truck phase. And can anyone fill a truck? No, right?
That's it. Construction phase.
Construction phase. Okay. Well. We can start taking actions to use these tiles, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to complete this connection. So look.
Oh, you have one complete connection. So you can move your forklift up to the one spot.
Whoa, I don't know how to drive a forklift. Good thing it's tiny and small and pretend.
Yep, and now that's going to be ready to load once there's an
once
available
I can get
truck
a truck
space.
there, yep. Okay, and then I have these two.
And also, this is very close.
I know, but see how I just screwed it up?
And what doesn't matter, you can always over the top something on this. If you like overtop that with a 4-piece.
If I go like this?
Yes, ma'am. That'll work.
But
you just need to put your scaffold under the other part.
Under this part?
Yep.
Oh, so can I do that?
Sure.
Are we in the construction phase?
We're in the construction phase.
You guys! That's so fun!
Whoa.
Oh, thanks for helping.
Now you have 2 connections. So you go at the 2 connection spot.
Okay.
So now you can 4 and 5 can deliver goods.
4 and 5 can deliver goods. If I only had some truck cards, you crazy kids.
Yep. And the good luck for you, which is another rule. 2 goods of the same type can't be together on the truck. Okay. So it's good to have a red. You have a red and a blue.
The red and the blue.
Right.
Oh, shnikes.
You can't have 2. If this were 2 blues, even though you get it would be an active connection. It wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to fill a truck.
So then that's a whole other thing about your truck placement.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2. So I can draw from the bag because that was 2 thingies.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that for my final.
Yep.
Sorry to keep interrupting your play.
No problem. I think I'm gonna place. I'm gonna use my scaffold, and I'm gonna place this thing here, just so I can get a receiving truck ready to go.
Oh, because you think I'm coming?
I think I'm coming.
Whoa!
And hopefully you'll stop in front of my 4 space.
Yes, maybe if you're lucky.
And now I need to start shipping or thinking about my shipping stuff. I got 2 more actions left. Maybe. Oh. Maybe I can do one of these guys as action number 1. And action number 2. And then do these guys buy me anything? No. It's a pain in my ass is what it is.
Whoa, those are free. You don't have to buy those.
What about this guy? Can he go anywhere?
Ooh, that's a good curve. This is a good long curvy if you're trying to get across the board. The blue.
Yeah, I'll place this so I can get a gear.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to place that there, and that gets me a gear. And then I'm going to spend this gear, because you can spend a gear at any time to either get 2 extra actions, or you can buy a splitter.
Oh, okay.
Or place a splitter, I should say. If I placed a splitter here, I would instantly have a 4 ready to ship.
Oh, that's true.
So let's do that. Even though the splitters are kind of
there are only so many splitters.
There's only so many splitters, but there we go. We're splitting it.
Uh-oh.
And now, in this trucking phase, that will ship a red.
Is that all your construction actions?
That's
you did
it.
3?
I did 3.
Okay, you guys. Now it's time for trucking. I have no trucking cards. You have trucking cards.
I have a trucking card.
So I have to decide what to do. So I can discard these 2?
First in the beginning,
whoa.
You have to determine if anything ships. So
you have.
This is going to ship a red.
My truck is. I can't put
ready,
anything
so
in there.
Can't go. Okay. So now, do you have any?
I can discard these 2 and get a truck.
And get a truck card. Yep.
But these leave the bag forever.
Forever.
Okay. Now I'm going to take this card. That's the only way to get trucking cards?
That's it.
Wow, that's terrible.
Totally blows.
Oh, hello. Good day to you, sir. Yeah, that's terrible. You can only okay. Anyway, blah blah blah.
All right, I'm gonna get this game going, and
Please do.
I'm gonna do a size 5
Holy
truck
shnikes with what's the
truck symbol on it.
Okay. Oh, it's right here on top. How convenient.
Nice.
Yes, get it
We're
going.
coming in.
Do it.
Whoa, that means it's coming to your side. So anytime this passes the 10, anytime a truck passes the 10,
Yeah.
it ships. Ship it.
Oh
And
no.
it comes into your shipping area.
And
now.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready, but if you can get ready for receiving something this way,
Like if I just go shoo.
Yep.
Mhm.
then
okay.
there might be a good there that you could use.
I
But
doubt it.
regardless, I got one good shipped.
Oh, good job, you.
One curious good out the door.
Ugh. Okay. So I can't do anything in my. So I did my truck phase
That's
because I
truck
traded.
phase. Yep.
That's you.
That's it.
That's it. If you had multiple trucks, oh, you can only. Well, because that's not going to ship because it's empty.
Yep.
Okay. All right. It's construction time. I don't- what?
This loads actually.
Oh,
Because
cool.
when I put the new truck
Oh,
down, it
good
loaded
job.
it up.
Good
Yeah.
job. Okay. So I'm getting tiles because I have nothing.
All right, we're in construction phase.
I'm gonna pull one.
You're gonna pull one.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just gonna. Ooh, look at all this Ready McRed, red. Let's see. So.
Yes, I would like to see if there's something I can do with these tiles. And I think doing something like this would be cool. That's one action for me. And now I have 2 connections.
Oh, good job. Do I want to do this at all? Probably not. Ugh,
I'm going to draw 1. So that's my second action.
I don't want that. I'm drawing one.
And then I'm going to draw 3.
Oh, I just drew the same one.
All right.
Give me this stupid bag. Oof. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's my turn. That's 3 draws. Okay. Truck.
Truck phase. Can anything load?
No.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, but I can do this. I'm getting rid of this truck. Size 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the
It's a truck
okay.
token.
All right.
I am going to.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know. I gotta move them to see what's happening.
Cool.
Whoops. God damn it. Oh, these pieces, they don't stay in slots
All right.
or nothing.
Now you ship a blue.
Oh, I do that in the same time?
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as you place the truck.
Okay.
Every time you place, do a truck action, you check to see if truck
if you
loads.
can fill it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And classic, I can't fill that truck. Assholes. I said it. Sorry, kids.
All right.
Okay.
I am not doing any truck action because I kind of want to use these tiles, I think, and I don't want to discard tiles to get a truck card, and I don't have any truck cards. So that's it for me.
Okay.
I am going to draw a tile as my first action.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So I can't put that right there. That's my second action.
I'm going to go here. So
Oh,
that's
yes, and
one.
then third action. Look at that shit.
Whoa, watch it. What?
That is another connection. No, it's not yet,
Wahaha.
but it's close.
Okay. I placed. What are the things I can do? I can either pull or place, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm taking a gear, jerks. And what can I do with this? It's 2 actions?
You can do 2 actions additional, or you can grab one of these splitters.
No, I don't want a splitter. So what's 2 additional actions?
You
More
can draw
pulls?
more pulls, or you can draw 1 and place 1, or you can place 2.
So the most I can do is pull 2.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Pulling 2.
Pulling 1. Whoops. God, son of a buck. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Um,
And that'll get you another gear.
I don't think this is helping. Okay, I'll take another gear. So that was pull and place. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. That's.
Oh, wait. Here.
Do two more. Why?
Yeah,
Why
I'm
not?
taking 2 more because I need truck cards. Okay. Thank you. Zubba, zubba, zubba. Oh, red straight!
There
Anyway.
you go.
Okay. Right. So now, can anybody load?
All right. Trucking phase. No one can load. I think I am going to ditch these 2 tiles, and I'm going to take a truck card.
Whoa.
Oops.
Can you get it? Okay. I'm gonna ditch these 2. Where are you ditching? Take a truck card. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's all we can do. So it's construction time.
That's all we can do.
Mhm.
Construction time.
I'm pulling a thingy. I'm pulling 1. I'll put this here in case you want to.
Oh, I have 3 connections now. I forgot. So that means I get a gear. Gotta watch those connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull 3 straight up, I think.
Let's see.
There's a 1, 2, 2, 3.
Okay. So that was
Right, how
1,
can I
2.
change these things around?
That was place 1. That was pull 1, place 1. Give me this bag.
Take that back.
Oh, I keep pulling the same ones. Crap.
Yeah, I definitely want to save this one. I'm gonna keep these 2 for destruction.
Right? That's what you guys start thinking about.
Yeah, you got to get truck cards, otherwise you can't do anything with your trucks.
Yeah. Truck phase.
Oh, you ready
Ready?
for truck
Yeah.
phase? All right.
I'm sitting here picking my nose. What?
Your thing spilt.
Yeah, so? What does it matter?
Just helping you.
I mean, I hear you, but
All right,
please,
trucky
I
truck
won't be
truck.
building anytime soon.
All right, I got a size 3 truck incoming.
What is the...
It is a gear
There
symbol.
you go.
Wah, wah.
Do I want a 4?
All right, I'm loading a red. And I'm loading a red. This truck is almost full.
Okay. I'm trying to think, but it's not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a gear. And what's that going to do? It's going to send that one. Oh, yeah, it's hard to know. Oh, yeah. I don't think so. But yeah, I got to get these trucks up here, so screw it. 4 with a gear, right?
Yep.
I got to get these things going.
Yeah.
Because things got to fill, yo.
There you go.
Okay, well, that one goes, but there's nothing in it.
There's nothing
So
in
where
it.
does it go?
Thanks for nothing.
So
Well,
what
it's
does it
gonna
do?
it's gonna go up my line, and then when it leaves
Oh,
my
so it
receiving
doesn't-
area,
Okay, gotcha.
then so you still have time to get this red received.
Okay.
You know, because I have to push the trucks up to get them passed.
Right. No, I understand that. This is a blue. Zip, zip, zip.
Yep. That was perfect the way you did that.
Well, it was okay. Stupid. Okay, so that's my trucking phase.
That's
How about
it.
you? Okay. Right.
Yeah, I loaded already, so
Okay.
that's all I can do. Now it's another construct phase.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Let's see. What am I gonna do here?
Oh, I totally had this all figured out. Now I don't remember.
Right. That's the trouble. Those are the
Oh,
true statements of our
This
lives.
is what I was going to do.
Let's see.
What was I going to do? Yeah, it's got to be this.
Whoops.
That's action 1.
Can't do that though. No.
That's action
Get
2.
this.
And that gives me another connection.
But that doesn't really do anything.
Which means I get to draw a card. That's cool. And my final turn, I'm going to draw a tile.
Whoa.
All right. The warehouse is coming together. I can feel it. I
1,
see
2.
pipes and wires and things turning
this
around.
is terrible. Okay. Because this is the last of my draw. Okay, so that's all I can do. Okay, so now we're truck phase.
Yeah.
Sorry for
So-
all the silence. It's a very brainy thinking.
So you have 1, 2, 3 connections right now. So you
No,
would-
where?
Isn't this connected?
No.
Oh, no, that's not connected.
No, it's about to be.
I got you.
Nope, I just have the same two.
Okay.
So sorry.
I got 4 connections now.
Whoa,
because I got
good
this
job.
1, 2. I connected this guy. That's
Mhm,
3. And I
mhm.
have this one as 4.
Well, that's really good.
So getting 4 connections got me a card. So now I have a trucking card I can use.
Oh, nice. Okay, but what phase are we in?
We're in the truck phase now because we just placed tiles.
Okay. Right. Because I can't do anything. So
Yep, because you don't have any tiles to turn in. I'm going to just discard this card to get 3 tiles.
Nice.
There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 3. Oh, I like these long red ones.
That's what she said. That's completely inappropriate. Please don't send me any emails about it or messages.
You need emails.
I don't.
Okay.
That's what he said. Please don't send me any emails about it either.
Mhm. Guess I'm going to put these like that.
Okay. So that was your
That was our trucking phase.
truck phase.
Yep.
Now it's construction
Now it's
phase.
construction phase. Time to construct.
Whoa. Well, you've got tiles. I do not. Okay. Okay. Goodness me, oh my.
All right, what
Come
are
on. I
we
need
doing? Now I got a red and
this
a
one.
blue and a red and a blue.
Son of a biscuit.
Hmm. Is this
One draw.
possible?
Shoot.
If I do this, does that mess up my anything?
Mm.
It's 1 action.
What does this do? Nope.
That's 2 action. Holy nope.
Holy schnope. Hmm.
I'm going to spend my gear and do a splitter.
Okay. That sounds just lovely.
Daddy needs a splitter. Whoa, and now I have 1,
I'm gonna put this here.
Two.
That's the second draw that I can't do anything with.
3, 4, 5. And that gets me another card.
Okay. Well. That was that. So that I did all my draws. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Okay. So truck phase.
Yeah, I stacked some stuff over here, and that got me 1,
Oh, good.
2 blues, 1 red, 2 reds.
Mhm.
So that's 4 over here, and 1 over here is 5. That's why I moved to 5, and I got a card out of the business.
Cool. Well, now
So
it's
that's
truck.
a way to get truck cards is just get more active connections, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, well, it's truck phase.
Truck phase. So first check, and I am shipping a blue. That's
Well,
why I
you're
need
gonna
a
fill
blue
up that
connection.
truck.
It's full, which means I get one of these truck tokens.
Okay, what's a truck token do?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, come on.
At any point during their turn, a player may use 1 trucking token to draw 1 truck card and receive 2 action points for playing trucks, of which they must spend at least 1 action point by the end of their turn.
Huh? Okay.
So it gets me an extra,
It gets you to pull a truck card,
and then I can play the truck if I want.
and you get 2 other actions. It sounded like.
2 action points for playing
Oh,
the
2
truck.
action points.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, I'm discarding these tiles to pull a truck card, just so we're all aware, because that's my truck phase, and I don't have any
Alright.
truck cards.
Well, I have a truck, so it's time to play it.
Okay.
So give me a size 4 with a gear on it.
Okay. Oops. No, I'm not going to be ready to receive this good, and I was trying so hard.
I think you're gonna receive this good.
No, I'm not going to be able to. It's gonna, like, what can I do if I can't? Anyway, do it. Go, go, go. Curious Cargo, I'm not enjoying this. It's tedious.
All right, he's shipped.
The pieces aren't great. They don't stay clean and
He's
good.
shipped, and these are gone.
And I don't get that thing.
You
And I've
don't
been
get it. It's
working
gone
so
forever,
hard.
but there's a whole truckload
I
coming.
see. I
Coming
hear
your
you.
way.
Whatever.
Whoa! And now it's then my turn, so I can load
Yes,
this.
this is great. This
and
is
I can
really
load
good.
this.
Mhm.
Whoops.
No, you can't.
This. Nope. This.
There you go.
And that's it.
And that's it. So that's your truck phase. Okay.
That is my truck phase.
Okay.
And I have shipped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 9 cargo that triggers the end of the
Please,
game.
Lord, let him ship 2 more. Okay, it's trucking time. Ready? I mean, construction time. Ready?
Yep.
There you go. I got my connection.
All right.
So I have a third connection. Right? Because this goes jibba, 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 jibba. Right? And this is for the whatever receiving side. So this is
You
a
got
third
it.
connection. So I have this. So what do I get? 2 gears?
You get 2 gears.
Please pass them over here. Okay, now I'm going to take this. Now, so I'm sorry. Tell me what it does. 1 action?
You get 2 actions, or
I get
you
2.
can get one of these bad boys.
Okay, I don't need any of those. I'm just going to pull 2 tiles. Okay,
All right.
and I see. And I'm going to do it again. See you around, jerks. Okay. All right.
All right. What is my business over here? I think I'm going to do, that's 1 action. And that's 2 actions. And I'm going to draw from the back.
Okay. So this goes like this. It doesn't do anything. This goes here. So I
Oh,
need to
there's a nice long lead one. The long straights are the way to go.
Okay, that's construction, yeah.
That's construction. It's time to build trucks. I have a truck token, so I'm going to turn that in, and I'm going to take a card, and I can play this truck if I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well. Size 2 truck, and it gets me. So it's this little guy, I think. Yep. Here he comes. Whoa! I'm loading a blue. Whoa! I'm loading a red.
Whoa.
And I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just
Oh,
triggered
thank
the end
you.
of the game.
Thank you, because this is too much for me and my brain.
The end of the game can trigger in 4 ways. The game ends at the completion of the phase it is triggered. A player ships the requisite goods shown on the shipping board,
Mhm.
or a player reaches a star.
No stars have been reached. What? Okay.
The question is just being on the
Right.
truck shipped, or does it have
Exactly.
to get
That
out,
is the question. Curious, Cargo.
right?
Yeah, exactly. You can take your time to read, and I'll take my time to complain about this game if you'd like. So, Curious Cargo. Yes.
Yep, just putting it on the truck makes it shipped. I
Okay.
think. Yep.
You think? It's fine with me if that's true,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
right? Because it's on the truck.
It's on the truck. We shipped it. Doesn't matter if you didn't receive it.
I mean, it's on the truck. You haven't
Right.
moved it past the 10, though,
Right.
right? So it's probably
You would
not
think
shipped.
you should move it past the
Yeah,
10.
so it's
but
probably not shipped, but we'll take a looky-loo.
I'm cool to play it until I move past the 10.
Well, I don't know how, but at the same time, getting 9 goods out of your thing is the thing.
Yeah. The scoring all says you're looking at what's empty here. So shipping means it's empty from here. You shipped
see.
it from here.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
So that's it.
You guys, that's the end of the game of Curious Cargo. Thank the Christmas Miracle people, because woof.
Well,
Okay.
that you don't have any other tiles you want to place or anything you can do?
What phase were we in?
We're in the shipping phase, I guess.
Truck
Truck
phase.
phase.
No, because what am I going to do? Do this truck for what? To like get it out and then try to fill it and then.
If you can put a truck on my side, push all my trucks up and try to get these in your receive pile.
Well, I just have one to receive.
Right. And you got a size 5 truck?
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to you're going to get this red good.
Yeah, but what's that going to do for me in
1,
the end
2,
game?
3, 4, 5.
In
You
the
get
end?
red good. In the end game, you will get a 4 victory points for it.
Because I'm. Yeah, okay, sure. We'll do that. Here you go. What is it? A 5? Which one?
5 with a gear on it.
There you go.
All right, we push these guys up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I get to take this and put it here. Whoops.
Whoops, hold on, let me just see. Hold on, they're still going.
Oh. Well, I don't know where this was
There
now.
you go.
It was on the 8. Oh, you weren't supposed to load there.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't supposed to load
Well,
that.
I don't get shnikes now.
You got this.
Oh, because you moved it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't trigger the end of the game. You get a gear for placing there.
Okay.
Because I illegally placed on a truck.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I
Yeah.
didn't illegally place on any other trucks.
Any place else is supposed to be blocked.
Yeah.
Okay, did you put that back in your...
I did. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to ship one more good to trigger the end of the game.
All right.
Not over yet.
So where are we? Now we're in construction?
Now we're in trucking phase.
Oh,
No, you're right. Construction. That
Construction.
was trucking. Yeah.
okay. All right.
Because you built a truck.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Let's see here. Well, what do you... Oh. Let's see. All right, because that doesn't go. This doesn't go. It's always the wrong way. Zip, 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 zip. And that's no good. Let's see, because that's one. Where's the other one? That's the blue. Gotcha. This red. Oof. Okay. I placed one. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay.
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 Okay, trucking phase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have a token you can use if you want to do more actions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
So it's 2 actions.
2 actions.
Okay. I kind of forget what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Zip, 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 zip. I think that is a connection. Is this a connection? Red, 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 red,
It
red,
is, yeah.
red, red. Okay.
So you go there.
Okay. And I can place red.
Oh, and I forgot. I got 2 more connections on that last one.
Well, that's a lot of connections.
So I get a gear, and I'm in the victory point zone now.
So red, blue, and this red I can't place. Okay, and I still have another action.
1, 2, 3.
See, this is why this
4,
game is terrible,
5,
because you're
6,
constantly
7. Yep.
checking what you've done or what you didn't do. Okay, now let me see if I can do.
Do it.
I can't. That's the trouble. Because it's the wrong piece going the wrong way. And is this the wrong piece? It is also the wrong piece going the wrong way. I'm trying to make this blue connection,
Oh, yeah.
but it's all the wrong piece going the wrong way. And Okay, so that was going to be my second action, but anyway, I can just. Oh, whoops. Oh, I had a lot of there. I thought I only had. Okay, and I'm gonna trade 2, right? Is that right? 2 for a card.
Oh, we're not in the trucking phase yet.
Whoops.
But if
Okay,
you're ready
give
to
me-
go, we're
Nope.
ready to go.
No, I'm just trying to get rid of these horrible, horrible
Oh.
tiles.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I do this? No. See, and I'm not supposed to be shopping through all these different tiles either. There's a
Alright.
rule. No, there's a rule that you have to use the one that's on
use
top.
One that's on top. That's right.
But yeah, but I
Well,
can't.
might as well.
No, not might as well. That's not fair, but I've lost track of because you pick up the tile and you shop and you try to figure out if it's going to place and you're like,
Yep.
nah, that one's not going to place.
Well, I'm going to spend this gear that I got
Please.
from moving on to the 7 spot or moving past the 7 spot to
Okay.
get 2 tiles.
All right.
And I'm also get a card for landing on the 7 spot, which I forgot as well.
Okay, that's the end of my special gear turn or whatever.
Did
So
you
now
make any
it's-
new connections?
No. Next. So now it's truck time, right?
Now it's truck time.
Okay.
So can anything load?
No.
You got blue here. You got a red here. Can't load.
No. I did it already with this giant connection that I made. This one.
Oh, got it. Yep. Red can go here, but it's blocked,
Mhm.
and nothing go. Oh, red can go here. Oh, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Now that's the end of the game, Trigger.
Okay. So I don't get to do the
No,
truck
we can
phase?
end the phase. We can end the truck phase, and then at the end of the truck phase, that's it.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because all I would do is get rid of these tiles and draw a card, so it doesn't really matter. But okay. All right, there you go.
Well, I'm gonna play this truck and see if we can push them all forward. I don't know what that does, but
Okay.
size
is it?
5 truck.
Ooh.
It's a truckety truck.
Go, we got a great big convoy.
Chugga 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 chugga.
I don't get any of this. Thanks for nothing.
That's it. You get that red,
Mm-hmm.
and that gets you a trucking token.
I don't know what that means.
We're in the trucking phase, so if you can turn it in, you can get a card, and you can do another truck if you want.
Well, I already have a truck. I mean, I turned in tiles to get this trucking card, so that's the only trucking. That's the trucking action,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
right?
No, but the token
this
is
one
a free action.
Is
Yeah.
right now.
Yep.
So whatever this card is, or either one of these.
Yeah, whatever that card is,
This
you can
one?
spend. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's no point, but
Well, if you can ship 2 of your red goods, then that'll
Okay.
get you in the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's this tile. Okay, just put it.
Or
away.
if you wanted to push mine forward to try to receive more red goods or whatever. But
No, I'm
think
just
that
gonna
works.
push these. No one cares. No one cares. Curious Cargo. Okay. And yep, and I get a whole lot of nothing.
and I did not receive anything.
Okay, this is a red. Nope, I can't because it's blocked.
Yeah.
And this
that red's
doesn't go
black.
anything.
You get a blue.
And this goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the game is
Game is officially over.
Thank you. Yeah. Horrible. Let's see what I think.
Let's see what she thinks, because there's no point in adding up the scores because she did not ship
Oh.
2 of each color.
Oh,
She
yeah.
only shipped 1. She had 1 red left to ship.
Yeah.
And
Oh, why-
neither of us got a star,
Yeah,
but I was able to ship 1 of each good or 2 of each.
oh,
type
so
of
that
good.
makes you the victor, so there's nothing to count?
There's nothing to count really. If we wanted to count
You
points,
should count.
then I got 4 victory points for the blue shipping the blues.
Mhm.
I got 10 victory points for shipping the reds.
Oh, that's good.
So that's 14 points.
Mhm.
I got no points for receiving.
Sorry.
I
That's
got
one way to.
1 point for here. That's 15
15.
points.
That's it. And
That's
nothing
it.
for extra.
Nothing for extra. Basically, you add up the
That's one way to screw your neighbor.
the
Don't
shipping points, the
send
receiving
anything.
points, the token points. Oh, top player has 1 unused token and therefore receives a. Oh, so if you have whoever has the most unused tokens.
Tiles, yeah. Is you.
Yeah. Oh, if there's a tie, whoever has the most tokens breaks the tie. Yep.
The most tiles. The most tokens, not the most tiles.
Right.
Because having tiles wouldn't be a thing.
Oh no, let's so the player with most stars is the winner. Whoever stars earned by reaching the 10 space on the turn order track. Each player receives a number of points if there are no stars. The number of points corresponding to the rightmost empty space of each goods type. Bonus points are awarded for completing 5 or 6 columns. Additionally, each player receives points for corresponding to the rightmost filled space for the goods types received. Each player receives any points on the space of the forklift to turn order track. Finally, each player receives 1 point for each unused tile, token, and splitter. Okay, cool. So
That's
these
amazing.
so this is 2 more points.
So
for
that's
me.
17.
That's 17. And you got 4, nothing, 1, and nothing. So you got 4 points.
Thanks. Nothing.
If
And I
you
get
would've-
this tile.
If you would have been eligible to win.
And I get this tile.
Yeah.
Oh, if I would have been eligible. If I had met the...
Yep, if you would have shipped 1 more
Yeah.
red good, you would have been in the game.
Okay.
So there you have it. Let's see what she thinks.
Whoa, we're back and
Whoa.
we just played Curious Cargo.
Curious Cargo. It's
You're welcome.
curious.
You're welcome, Curious Cargo, because let me tell you something. This is the only time I'm playing you. That's right.
Oh, it was curious. It
No.
was cargo. It was things.
It was terrible. But anyway, you go ahead and ask me the questions. Here's the She Hates Games 10-point rating system created by Tom. And this was created to see if we're supposed to keep these games that we play on our shelf. Maybe not on your shelf. And you know, if Tom really likes a game a whole bunch, he kind of sort of has to convince me, or he kind of sort of gets to keep it anyway, because he is the true gamer here, and I'm just learning.
That's right. They call that veto power.
Hmm.
All right, let's see what we can do. So first, let's talk about the hook.
Okay.
Were you intrigued
Yes.
by the curious
I
cargo and
was.
shipping and receiving of goods?
I was intrigued by the mysterious midnight market and how they're not, you know, there's like robot parts and weird plans
Yeah.
for weird stuff and googly slime. And I was like, that is a really cute, fun idea. So yes, I was intrigued actually.
Did they deliver on that theme?
I don't see any slime. I mean, I don't see, no, I have to say no. I
Okay.
mean, there's no fun cards to go, oh, you,
What's in the cargo?
what's in the
Whoa!
cargo? Oh no,
This cargo created some thing that messed
Yeah,
up the
your
other cargo.
Your truck is glowing. Why? The cops pull you over.
Right.
Yeah,
The
I
truck
don't know.
has a special ability now because it's been
Right.
it has super cargo
So,
inside.
so the answer is no. It did not deliver. I mean, is
Um,
this supposed to deliver a picture of a jellyfish on the side of a token? No.
Were you excited to play it though?
I was excited to play it because of the theme stated. The
Okay.
promise of the premise, everybody.
So it's a solid theme. It just didn't deliver on the theme.
Correct. Get it, deliver, and it's a delivery,
and it's a
game.
delivery game.
Boo. Okay.
All right, let's talk about the gameplay. Were the actions fun to do?
Were the actions fun to do? Not really, no. Pulling tiles out of a bag and then maybe getting to place them depending on. And yeah, so no. I have to say no. Pulling tiles out of a bag, what is that? It's like, you know, I could do that in Scrabble, and I like Scrabble a
Mhm.
lot better.
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole point of this game is this puzzle of the
Yes.
figuring out the pipes and how to get the
Sure.
pipes to connect. But yeah, it's clunky to. It seems very limiting that you can only
Yes.
do 3, so you can basically pull 3 tiles out of the bag. Then you have to wait to place the tiles,
Right.
And then you only have so many truck cards, and then truck phase you're waiting for truck cards.
Yes.
And if you
it's-
want a truck card, you've got to delete 2 tiles, but it takes you forever to get tiles.
Right.
There's
So
no
there-
engine that you can build. I mean, I kind of saw here where if you could get connections quickly, then you can get a gear, and the gear will get you extra actions. That'll get you extra tiles, which will get
Mhm.
you more connections that you can get a higher and get a card. And then you don't have to buy the truck cards because you can get the truck cards.
At the top of the game, I did consider just always doing construction phases of 3 pulls of the tiles and just stacking up the tiles to high heaven. And then, but still, you're limited in only being able to place so many and having to pull from the top.
So yeah, there's
right. I mean, if you pull 3, that's it. If you pull 2, you can place 1.
Yep.
Right. I'm doing math, you guys, and it's just. Yeah, you don't get a flow. You don't get no, blah blah blah. I'm giving too much energy to this already. Yeah. No, the actions were not fun.
Were there cool combos?
No, there were no cool combos in this part of the game here. No, it was all, oh, let's see, can I make this work? Can I make this work? Well, that kind of works, so I will have to abandon what I was trying to build in order to maybe try to get this work. So. No, and there's no. I wouldn't even say there were any cool combos with the truck cards.
Yeah,
there could be, I guess, cool combos as you were doing. You did a really good job of building all the systems and all the connections, and then getting all that to work for you when you placed a truck, right? Because then you're like, oh, I can load this, load. So I get it. It's just not for me. It's not.
Yeah, I basically won by racing the shipping, getting my goods out of the place. And then I didn't have to worry about receiving anything. I just had to get them out quicker than anybody. But still, it took forever to do that. And it was, not fun.
Yeah.
And the combos could be cool on this trucking path if there were really a way that you could time out.
Like a chain reaction or something?
But I think it's impossible with the truck cards you get to actually figure out how to move the trucks.
Yeah.
Because when these move, if one moves too far ahead, then you got to move the whole thing up. And it's like, oh, that screwed up my plans. Now I was thinking it was 3, but really it's, right. I got to account for the move.
Right. And I guess that's the same with the pieces here, right? Like, unless you can have a stack of cards to choose from, I mean, when are you going to gather all that stuff to make the best game?
So it just wasn't fun to play. Was
Correct.
there any wow moments? No, right?
No.
Let's talk about the end game. Did the rounds ramp up? Did it feel like we were getting closer to the end?
For me, I mean, I guess in theory, just because you can see the clocks running out of which one, but it didn't feel more exciting. It didn't feel like no. So no, it didn't feel that way, but I could see where you could deduce that just by looking at how much you've shipped and like, oh, I've only got 1 more to ship.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like I was shipping nothing until I got this 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. And then all of a sudden in 2 rounds, I shipped everything and the game was over.
Yeah.
So there wasn't even like a progression of slowly.
Oh, true.
It's coming to the end. It's coming to I got to start doing my things before.
Right.
It was literally, it took me like, 5 rounds to build up this this pile. And then once I had the pile, basically in 2 rounds, I
right. And for me, I got this connection built pretty quickly, maybe in 2 rounds. But then, you got to get past this 3, right? You got to get the trucks past here. Yeah. So opposite of you, I was.
And why can't cargo go in the cab?
Because the guy's got to drive, or the woman's got to drive.
The guy can put the cargo right in this.
But what about the chimpanzee? Where is he going to sit? You're welcome.
That's right.
Yeah, I've got a great big convoy, but nothing goes in the front. Nothing that goes in the head with me. Next
All right,
question.
So the end game's no good. Let's talk about the winning conditions. Were there many ways to win?
I don't know if there are many ways to win. There are many ways to trigger the end game. What?
Yeah. I think there are 2 strategies probably in this game, and I don't know. We played it twice now, so I can't say for sure. But basically, there's what I just did, which is race to ship it as quickly as possible and trigger the end game, because then the other player won't be able to get their shipping out fast enough.
Right.
Or the other way is to race to receive, like set it up so you can receive. If you can receive all of your stuff, that'll give you the most stars, and then it doesn't matter about points. It matters about stars.
But as you learned, it really depends on the other player, because you couldn't receive because I couldn't ship, right?
And the other 3rd strategy is don't even worry about shipping or receiving, but just get active connections built so you can get 10 connections. because when you get the 10th connection, that's a star, and that triggers the end of the game.
Oh, I
And
see.
you'll have 4 points, 4 victory points, or you'll have a star probably before anybody else, and you'll just win the game because you have the star. Or
Oh,
if
that's
someone
right.
else gets a star, then you'll have an extra 4 victory points. As
4
well.
victory points.
So that's another race. You could just go for building connections and just try to build as
Good
many
Lord.
connections as you can.
I was trying to build connections. There's no way I'm gonna win with that strategy.
So I think there are many different ways to win. I just don't. I don't.
There's
know
not many
that's-
different ways for me to win. though.
Yeah, and the game is balanced. You might need a degree to play this game, though. I think
No.
as far as just, I'm sure there's some math trick.
Yes, there is. There is
to
some
knowing,
to put-
especially with the trucks.
to knowing
Okay, this
which
is
cards to get
4
rid of
4
to get
plus
tiles instead. Yeah.
1. So if I got a 3, if I have a
Yeah.
4 truck coming in, 6 plus 4 is 10. Maybe I need to make sure that
Mm-hmm.
or if I've got if I want to get something on the 4 spot, I need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
know
yeah.
that a 3
Yes,
truck
there
is
is
5.
some. Yes, and we're not going to learn it because we played it 1.5 times, and I'm not
Yeah.
playing it again. So
That's
I'm
right.
not going to learn the magical, mystical way of Curious Cargo and how to play it.
All right. Well, even though we didn't like it, they do get a point for the win conditions because there are a lot of different ways to win.
Sure.
Let's talk about the skill level. Is it too easy or too hard?
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not too easy, and it's not too hard.
Do you feel smart playing it?
Meh. I mean, I really just like it,
Yeah.
so it's hard to feel smart. But yes, I did achieve connections, which I was really even though I was having a hard time doing it, and I have a hard time foreseeing how to Tetris this thing. I did achieve it, so sure, I could say I feel smart.
No, I think the trick though is normally when you feel smart in these types of games, it's like,
Oh, everything pays off like what you were doing.
or you're just like, what am I? Oh, ha ha! Whoa! I can't believe I did that.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
That is not in this game. It's always, well,
Oh, okay.
I
True.
guess this is the best. I can do.
Yes, that's true.
I
Take
guess.
that point
I
away.
guess I'll do it this
Well,
way.
that's what I was talking about before. Like, you're trying to make a certain connection, and then the tiles that you're dealt, you're like, well, I'm going to have to abandon this idea or
It
forfeit
just seemed
this.
more often than not the tiles were not in the directions you needed them to be.
Right.
And so that made it just frustrating.
Yeah,
so
but-
there's no way to feel smart. Even if you placed a good move, it still wasn't like every good move in this game is still kind of
I don't even,
comes with some bad thing.
yeah. I see that. So look at him taking away the point that I was going to give it. Nope, take it away. Denied. Take it
Yeah.
away.
But it has a good balance. of
Remove
random
that
versus
point.
Skill. So it's just well, I don't know. It's probably too much skill. There's not really any random in this at all.
Random is tile pull. Random is the truck.
Yeah, I guess it is.
That's
Random
all. It's
versus-
all random.
So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is
No.
too hard.
No, I'm not going to give it that it's too hard. I mean, I see what you're saying. There, with 10 plays in, if you're going to play it 10 times, you might finally figure it out.
And again, too hard doesn't mean that we're not smart enough to
Right,
play
right.
it. It means
It means there's
it's too
there's
much
something.
brain power that you have to put in to actually get any fun
It
out
means
of
that it means that there's something in here that you have got to figure out in order to enjoy, in order to get the maximum effect from
Yeah.
the game. And I'm not willing to do that.
Let's talk about the accessibility. Were the rules clear?
No.
No. The rule book. There's so many just like little ambiguous things. Like in the trucking phase, you can turn in your truck card to get tiles.
Right.
But then what do I do with these tiles? Do I put them
Do
in
they
my
go in my
hand,
hand?
or
Do
can
I
I place
Build
them?
them? Do
In
they
the
go my
trucking
stash?
phase, it doesn't mention anything except at the very end in tiny print it says, then check the end of phase cleanup. But end of phase cleanup is described in the construction phase.
Oh, okay.
There's not a separate end
Oh.
of phase cleanup phase. It said in the construction phase, at the end of construction phase, do the cleanup, which is put any tiles in your hand into your cargo, into your storage.
Yeah.
So in tiny print at the end of the trucking phase, it says also check.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Also check the
why
cleanup
not just
phase.
make that a separate phase and then it's easier? It's
Right.
just little things
'Cause it
like
should be-
that make it ambiguous. And then you're like, am I doing this right?
Right.
Is this really? And the other thing for me, which mentions nowhere in the book, is it says in the book contiguous color.
Yeah.
So we've just been playing, if this goes it goes right in. But technically, if this pipe is over another pipe, this should not connect. This should not be a connection because that pipe is not connecting. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but according to the game rules, it
As
says,
long as it's blue, it's blue, and if it's red,
so I think
it's
in the
red.
rules it should have said, hey, don't worry about the pipes over or under.
Yeah. Right.
Color is color, right? And
Yeah.
that's the way we played it, but it could, maybe it is, you have to worry about the pipe orientation. And if you have to worry about the pipe orientation, that makes this game 10 times harder, I think.
Right.
But anyway, that's me bitching about the rules. It is, I guess, easy to set up and play.
Mm.
No, not really.
Are we supposed to have our face up? Because we don't.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
Is it easy to set up and play? No.
It's just, well, it's messy.
Yeah.
But anyway, easy to set up and play. Why is it not?
Well, mainly because there's a lot of these little pieces you have to preset.
Yeah.
So there's 12 pieces each that you have to preset. You have to sort the truck
Yeah.
tiles. You have to sort the cards.
Gears and truck tokens. Yep. Mhm.
I mean, I guess if you put these in their own little game trays, then it would be easy to just pop out. But since it doesn't come with those, I would say it's a little bit of a pain to put together.
Okay. What else?
Is it easy to keep track of what you're trying to do?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's easy to keep track because you can,
Yep.
you can
All
see
right.
things shifting and moving. Yep.
All right, let's talk about the production quality. Does it have a table presence?
Well, you're better at that question than me.
No. It's,
Yeah, right?
It's no good. It's, I mean, it's just boards. I mean, this has a very similar to feel to the Cosmic Colonies game.
Mm-hmm.
It has these cheap, flimsy boards. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
look at this. Really? Come on.
Yes,
people.
really.
Yeah, and yeah, it just doesn't look good. I
Well,
mean, and we
look
put
at-
it on this beautiful
Yeah,
mat.
you put it
I
on
have
this mat, which is great because look, it's like caution, biohazard, which totally goes with the theme of Curious Cargo of the Midnight Market. So
Right.
this looks great, but this does not come with the game.
It doesn't come with the game.
And so you're
only
just gonna
these
have-
two flimsy boards and
Right.
these two.
And
other
you're gonna have all
flimsy
these
boards.
pieces lying around. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's no good.
Is the artwork good?
Ah.
Not really.
I don't think so. I think it's fair.
It's okay. I
Like-
mean, the best art is the box
Yeah.
cover art is
Because look
actually
at that little
cute.
creature. He's a
Yeah,
slimer.
it's cute. But I mean,
Yeah.
but then again, this is a cutesy theme, but the whole write-up is about, oh, it's dangerous green slime.
yeah.
And then here's a cute little slime with little eyes.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
theme doesn't match. Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
Whoops. So no.
And the iconography is not. I guess the iconography is good,
Yeah, it's fine.
Once you
yeah.
get it,
Gears, tiles, trucks.
but
sure.
ultimately no production.
Yeah, it's easy to read. Sure.
All right. Would you play it again?
No way.
Would. Oh, and I figured out another way to think about play it again, which again is not
Okay, sure. Yeah. It doesn't mean would I ever play it again in my life, right?
right. Or I guess the real intent of this question is it something that would come to the table often?
No.
Right? Is it something that we would play?
Let me read. Oh well, since you asked it that way, no way.
All right. Was it fun? Did you have
But
a
that's
fun
it.
time?
That's a good qualifier, so I appreciate that. No, I did not have a fun time. No,
Right.
it was work.
Tedious.
Yes,
Would be a
it's
good word.
tedious work.
Would you recommend it to anyone?
It's not satisfying. No, I would not. Denied.
All right. Well, there you have it, everybody.
Oh, ladies and
Curious-
gentlemen,
Curious Cargo.
Curious Cargo played on She Hates Games on a Friday night. I had so many better offers tonight, but instead I played Curious Cargo.
Are we ready to rate it?
I know I'm talking while you rate.
Forget
it. Oh, just stop right there. Out of 10, what did you get?
3 out
Yeah,
of 10.
that's what you
3 out
get.
of 10. Curious
3.
Cargo, you got 3.
Boo.
Out of 10.
Boo.
You know what that means? So there it is, Curious Cargo. We may be giving this one away. It has promo cards and everything in it, and we'll never play it again. So
Yep.
keep watching our channel. We're gonna have a big giveaway for this stuff probably because gotta get it out of our house.
Get it out of our house. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're a Curious Cargo fan, good on you, but I am not. Boo. 3 out of 10. No thanks.
I know good. It's a no good.
It's a no good, but we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Have a good night.